Okay, let's get started. If you're sharp, you could have seen what the surprise is right there, but we'll talk about that later if we have time. Okay, back here. Eat up and down. Why do I want to see that? Do I need to hit that lever? So last night I was stuck on this puzzle until I looked up a hint, and the hint was there's a broken window underwater, so oops. Let's see if we can figure out the rest. Oh, it's an elevator. This is where the camera was just looking, but what was it showing me? Like, secret traps, nothing? Wait a second. Oh, there's one on each side. Oh, okay. I get it now. So when you jump in the big pool, you see this glass wall, but on the other side of that fence over there is the other glass wall that's broken. That's why I was not seeing it, because I probably wasn't jumping in that right pool. Weird. So, what did that do? This looks like you'd be able to use it, but you cannot. You cannot. Wait, there's a hole in the roof? Can I climb? I think maybe there's glass there. That's open. it's... Is it over here? Nope. It's over here. Oh, it's all the way over there. Shortcut. You going for another swim? Anything else in here? Looks exactly like the place I just came from. Oh, I'm back here? Wait, what? Where did I go to the wrong place? I feel like I went to the wrong place. I'm almost certain I went to the wrong place. What am I doing? Did I go through the door instead of up the ladder? I totally did. What am I thinking? I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I think I was somewhere else for a minute of the gameplay and I wasn't really thinking about what the fuck I was doing. I think I was preoccupied. Yup, I totally did. Oops. It's a little bit of Z fighting there. Is the switch? It's not in this room. Oh, that did something. Okay. The one switch works now. Oh no, it's a camera. Oops. Never mind. This area is full of a bunch of cameras that don't do anything important. Weird. Weird.
This ledge looks too far. I don't think I'll make it yet.
For real? I'm gonna try anyway. Maybe you wouldn't make it, but me? Watch this. Pro gamer. Close. So close. Weird. When she's alive, she slides down it. But when she's dead, she sticks to it. Oh, I loaded the wrong save. Where was that? Where was that switch that they showed me? So that goes up there. Where does this go? Oh, that ladder that broke. Okay, I forgot about that. Alright, alright, alright. This button works now. It does. Okay. Some random fish guts.
I feel stronger now.
Now I can, oops, climb that other thing probably. I like how this puzzle really doesn't have anything to do with anything. I feel like they just put it in the game to like take up time, some filler. I can't turn around there. Still barely made it, damn. Like, he's distracted now, but he wasn't even a problem to begin with. He kind of left me alone. Oh shit, Tropic Thunder. Yo, thanks for the 66-month streak. Bro, appreciate that. You are the chosen one. You and Cross, man. You guys holding me down. Yeah, it has been a while. I was thinking about that the other day. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. I have been streaming super fucking late at night though. I've been like starting streams at like 2:30 in the morning recently, so it's probably not the friendliest stream hours for everybody. My apologies. I've been doing pretty good though. Let's go. The winter's finally over. Today and like yesterday were like beautiful days. Like 9 months of the year here are just complete bullshit, and then you get 3 months where it's like super nice, but man, it's not worth it. those three months are not fucking worth the 9 months of ass weather. It sucks so bad. You had to go to bed early this semester. I'm surprised you could stay up late at all in any semester. Aren't classes usually pretty early? Well, I guess you could have like 5 p.m. classes or something, right? Sometimes they're later at night. Like, you know how people used to criticize like Oblivion and say that it's too green? Like, no, nothing's that green. Like, it looks so unrealistic. The Oblivion remasters are better because they muted the color tone and it looks more realistic now. It's not so green anymore. Right now, like today, New Hampshire is that fucking green. It looks green as fuck out there. It gets that green here, but only for like 3 months of the year. The rest of the year it's either covered in snow or it's like everything is gray and brown. I'm supposed to be figuring out what to do in here, but I'm not really locked in. What do you think I should do, Tropic Thunder? How are the classes going? Are you almost done? I feel like every time I talk to you, I ask the same question. I'm like, are you done yet? Are you almost done? Are you gonna be done anytime soon? How's that going? Nothing. Okay. So all I did was run in here and shoot a guy. I didn't really do anything. Maybe I need to like break the glass. Do I live in a rural area? Yeah, I mean, I live like 6 or 7 miles outside of like a town. Like the place I live is like in the woods, in the middle of nowhere. But there's like a college town about 6-7 miles drive from where I'm at right now. But it's like the only town in southern New Hampshire that's like big. You have to drive for quite a while to get to anything else big. So even though that town is pretty decent size, you know, it's not like an overdeveloped, overpopulated area. It's still pretty rural. It's pretty much just out in the woods. It's just woods everywhere. What do I do? What's up with this thing here. What is this all about? I mean, surely I didn't come in here just to shoot that guy for nothing. He didn't drop anything, did he? I hear a beeping sound. I almost feel like I need to jump on top of this, but maybe not. Sometimes I get stuck in this game because I don't know, like, what I'm capable of doing. Yeah, like, why can I climb this? What's that all about? But then I immediately fall off. What? Why? I wonder if I can immediately jump. Nope, maybe not. One more year? Nice, good job, good job. Is this one of the better ones? No, this is considered the worst Tomb Raider. I didn't do anything there, so I feel kind of weird leaving already. But maybe, I don't know, maybe the whole point of that room was just to get that ammo. Could be nothing. Could be a nothing burger. I guess we can drop down here. I don't really know what to do next, but I have some ideas. Like, maybe that switch that was in the water just arbitrarily works now. For no good reason. So do you have a job, like, lined up for when you graduate? Because I feel like if you're getting a master's degree, it's like because you need the credentials or something, right? If I could do college over again, I definitely would. Like, and yeah, the switch just arbitrarily fucking works now. Great. I feel like I would definitely want to have a job lined up for as soon as I graduate, or like an internship, I guess, or something like that. I'd want to dive right into that shit. Be like, hey, I'm giving you guys all this money for a good reason, so you better hook me up with some income as soon as I get out of here, man. I was like, yeah, things will just work out, whatever. I'll just do whatever works out, but it's probably better to have a plan. You got some options, nice, nice. Got hoes in different area codes, I like it. What the fuck am I doing down here? It's a 2. Okay. There's a 2 over there. Oh, that opened up. That wasn't open before. Are you planning to stay in Florida? Do you want to... Are you gonna, like, do what you can to stay down there? Or are you just gonna, like, go wherever the job takes you? Make enough to support the stream and feed yourself. Hey, yeah, but if you did that, I would have to start streaming more. I couldn't just stream for 2 hours a night and call it a day and call it a night. Getting a scuba suit, nice. You're down the move, right on, right on. I was looking at some pictures of Greenland earlier. I was thinking that, wow, it'd be pretty cool to live in Greenland, wouldn't it? Am I about to drown? I think I'm about to drown. Oh, never mind, we can breathe. I can breathe. Maybe I should make a save here. What makes this one the worst? Well, it's the first one they made on the PlayStation 2. And, so the first 5 Tomb Raider games are all PS1 games that are based on, you know, the same, like, groundwork. So they're all kind of like, you know, they all meet like a minimum standard of quality, right? Like they're all based on something that's good. But for this one, you know, they tried to reinvent the wheel, and the wheels fell off the car and it ended up sucking. But apparently the publisher Eidos put, this is what I saw in a video the other day. They put like the OG team on Tomb Raider Chronicles, which is the 5th and last PS1 Tomb Raider, and then they put like a bunch of new people on this one, and then when the Tomb Raider Chronicles guys finished, they like got moved over to this game, and they realized that the new team totally fucking sucked and like was making a hot piece of shit game. So they threw everything in the trash for the most part and like started over. And you know, they cut massive portions of the game. Like there were gonna be like, I think there were gonna be like 4 or 5 like main areas of the game, like hub cities, and there were gonna be like, you can see this from the first area of the game in Paris, where there's like an explorable city and there's NPCs and there's shops, and like there's gonna be like a, you know, a buying and selling mechanics, and like there's gonna be, you know, places you can revisit and like all this stuff. So like they're like in the first city there's like jewelry that you can find if you look in like hard to find places. There's even a boxing match that you can watch and bet on someone, and if you win the bet, it's random, you'll get the guy's watch, but if you lose, you give him $200. But you know, what do you do with this watch? Well, there's a pawn shop in the town, so you would be able to sell the watch at the pawn shop to get money to buy things with, right? You can't buy anything in this game. There's no, the pawn shop owner, he dies. And he dies before he ever gets an inventory or the ability to sell you anything. You can sell him a couple pieces of jewelry you found, but there's nothing to do with your money. You can get money in this game, but there's nothing to do with it. You can find jewelry in the game if you look hard, but there's nothing to do with it. Like, half of the game or more just got completely, so like there's things in this game that were like meant to be like a larger part of a bigger system that just got completely invalidated. And like, it's weird to me that they didn't take those things out. Like, why even have the boxing match? Why not just disable the ability to interact with it, so you just watch these guys boxing, you know, without like this weird mini game where you gamble for something you can't use? You know what I mean? It's just, it's fucking weird. It's like retarded. So anyway, the game's full of stuff like that, where it's like these are these half-baked systems that were part of what was supposed to be a larger game that got totally scrapped and then scoped down. And then, so this is like what they could scrap together, and like half of the story's missing. The game's about these 5 paintings, but you skip immediately to the 5th painting in the story. Like, the bad guy's like, alright, well, I already have the first 4 paintings, now we just gotta worry about the 5th one. And you're like, wait, what? I thought the point of this game was gonna be to collect all the paintings and stuff. So it's just, this game's just a cobbled together mess of half-cooked ideas that some newbie developers tried that eventually got scrapped and then pieced together by a more experienced development team. But what could they really do? Also, they made the movement feel like shit. I keep forgetting I have the ability to sprint. You spend most of the game without the ability to sprint, and then by the time you get it, you don't even need to use it. But they slowed down the animations a lot, so it takes longer to do things in this game. Like, just simple activities like running. Like in the old Tomb Raider game, you could just like easily run, but in this game it can be like weird to run. Like, turning around takes forever. Climbing ladders is super slow. It feels like shit to play. And it's just like, the only good things about it are the graphics do look pretty nice. Like Laura's character model looks decent, and the environments are decent, and the music is good. And initially you can tell, like, you know, the beginning of the game is where like most of the stuff didn't get cut from, but everything after like halfway into Paris, the game just continually like keeps getting progressively worse and worse and worse, until you're just like, wow, this game fucking blows. Like, I was initially kind of positive about it. I was like, this ain't that bad, you know. I think you guys are just overreacting, you know. It's not that bad. But now that I'm closer to the end, I'm like, yeah, this game blows. This game suck a cocky. It suffers from Cosmic Fantasy 2 syndrome. I mean, any game that sucks is better than Cosmic Fantasy 2. But actually, you're kind of right, because yeah, Cosmic Fantasy 2 had the same thing. There are those gems in that game that you can equip that don't do anything. There's a whole shop system in every town where you can buy these gems. I think that was Cosmic Fantasy 2. No, wait, that might have been Treasure, or Sorcerer's Kingdom. I might be mixing up garbage early 90s unfinished half-baked RPGs. Oh god, I've played too many of them now. They're starting to blur together. Fuck me. I'm also not paying attention to what I'm supposed to be doing at all. I'm just ranting about how much this game blows. I kind of forgot. Where did I get this swimsuit from again? Maybe I should reload my game for a second so I can re-get my bearings. Hold on, I'm gonna just jump in the water again. Am I supposed to like kill this shark? No, maybe the shark has the painting or the key or whatever it is I'm looking for. At least this game has some good camera angles. Heyo. Looks respectfully at Laura's. You know what? Oh yeah, this room filled up with water, didn't it? Was I supposed to do something else here? Pull this switch? Did I not do this? Maybe I had a limited amount of time to do this or something. Or maybe I just forgot to pull it. Anyway, well, we figured out what to do, thank god. Just kind of accidentally stumbled on it immediately. Good for me. Lucky. We're gonna get some breath here, and then we'll go in that hole. CM2? CM? You mean CF? CF. The volume's really low, you can barely hear me? Really? Hold up. What about now? Yeah, my, usually my voice is hitting the yellow. It's not getting to the yellow right now. Weird. I think my... Oh shit. Hold up. Hold up. I think my, it's better? Yeah, I moved it a lot closer, but maybe my audio settings got a little bit changed or something. You know how Windows is, sometimes it'll just update and like fuck with your settings. Alright, the volume meter is maxed out over there. What about on here? I'll turn up the gain a little bit on this thing till we get in the yellow. Check, 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 check. Well, I'll turn it all the way up. Check, check. Okay, actually, cranking the gain all the way on this thing didn't change anything. There, never mind. Okay. That didn't change a thing. Yeah, just putting it closer to my mouth will work for now, but I don't want this thing to have to be like right fucking here to pick up my voice. I'll mess with it later. If you can hear me for now, that's good, but I'll deal with that after stream or something like that. Thanks for saying something, because you know it's hard to know what's happening when you're live. Appreciate it. Was I getting hit by a water current there? Weird. Dead end? Yep. Ooh. Oh, instant death, really? Nice death animation. Yeah, it's just really kind of like sad the way this game went down, because whoa, what the heck? It's totally, you know, it's just a blatant case of like mismanagement by the publisher. Making them make 6 or 5 Tomb Raider games on the PlayStation 1 was such a terrible idea. Like, you know what I mean? They should have given them like a couple of years off to develop the PS2 one, you know what I mean? Like, crank out 3, you know, made 3 max. 3 Tomb Raider games maximum for the PS1, no more than that. Then give them like 2 years to work on a a next generation Tomb Raider game. Like, it seems so simple in retrospect, but when you're a greedy publisher and you got something that's making money, you know, you want yearly releases. You know, we can't make these things fast enough. The fans are hungry for more. Oh, the blood disappeared. Well, guess what? You know, sometimes you gotta make the fans wait a little bit. Just because they're hungry for a new one doesn't mean you gotta shove one into their hands as soon as possible. You gotta give it some time to breathe, you know? You gotta let some new ideas and new inspirations come to you that you can draw upon for the next iteration. I was watching a clip of Trevor Noah saying that, so I made it do that, saying that he was talking to Chris Rock, telling him all the stuff he was doing, how he, like, every day of the week he worked at SNL, and then on the weekends he went and did stand-up comedy. And he was like, Chris Rock said, "You're gonna be the worst stand-up comedian ever." He was like, "What?" And the reason was, Chris Rock said, you can't be a good stand-up comic unless you had some life experiences. If you're only working all the time, you know, you're not going to be having any life experience, and you're not going to have any, like, time to reflect on things and, you know, come up with good material. You're just going to be a shitty comic. I was like, damn, that's real as fuck. It's good. That sounded like some good advice, man. I'm not taking time off, okay? Gaining XP so that I can be the best comic. What is that thing? What did I just pick up? Aqualung for flooded environments. Whoa, I can breathe underwater? Let's go. Why is it only half full? Ugh. Oh, it's draining already. Shit. Alright, I guess I better get underwater. Where did I come from? Shit. That probably would have been a good place to save. Oops. Damn, nice animation. Update to my notebook. Rearrange the statues, they are the key. Okay. Making the audience wait. GTA 6 is left to chat. I love that meme of we got this before GTA 6. I saw a pretty good one the other day. I forgot what it was there. Oh, it was we got Wheel 2.0 before GTA 6. Someone was showing their invention on Shark Tank, that show where people pitch products to, like, rich business people. And it was this guy saying that they figured out that squares make better wheels than circles do. And he had this whole demonstration about how his squares are, like, better than tires for bikes and cars than wheels are. Someone in the comments wrote, we got Wheel 2.0 before we got GTA 6. That's crazy. That's not exactly what's happening with GTA 6 though, right? Because Rockstar realized they could make money, infinite money, off of Grand Theft Auto 5 DLC and microtransactions, so their urgency to release another... did I save or not? I forgot. Their urgency to release another GTA game completely vanished, and they said, nah, we'll just collect money off of this until it starts to slow down, and then we'll make a sequel. I mean, it's good to wait to make a sequel until you have a reason to, for sure, but I feel like in that case it's also kind of funded by a little bit, or caused a little bit by online microtransaction stuff. Who are these names? Oh, am I supposed to look at this? What do we got?
The brothers reunited see the gates thrown open.
Alright, the brothers L and V. Shit. Hey, Tropic Thunder, you're in college. You know what Roman numeral L is, don't you? I heard this recently. Something about what is 1000 in Roman numerals? I think it's like CL or something like that. So maybe L is 100? 50? L is 50? I'm totally wrong. Wow. Wow, you really are a college student. God damn, genius. We got a genius over here. So 55? I need 55. Okay. How do I figure out which one of these is 55? Vasily, Octane, iCard. Are these? What? I don't understand the significance of these names though. Decomble. Are these names like numbers? Are these secretly numbers? Lemo, Remy Lemo, Gilhelm. Is there a place where I can fucking breathe? I'm about to run out of water or air and die. I don't think there is. I think I'm gonna die. Do all the statues look exactly the same? Probably do. Wait, maybe I can read the front here. Hold up. No, cannot. Cannot. The brothers reunited. Well, kinda a little bit stumped. The names have to be important somehow. All those years of education paying off. Well, don't celebrate too soon. We haven't solved the puzzle quite yet. We know the number 55 is involved somehow, but what the fuck else do we do? What do these names have to do with Roman numerals? Why does that look like it is breakable? Can I get some air? Ooh, we got air. We got air. I'm lucky I found this. Well, that means we can save right here, and that also means we can brute force this if we need to. Now that I got air, solve that problem. Anything else stand out in here? Not really. What does it say in this language? Fratribus collatus innoi patent. Is that Latin? So maybe, what if these names are Latin? We're in like, aren't we in fucking Croatia or something? I forgot where we are. We're in Prague, right? Is that the Czech Republic? Vasily. Am I supposed to know how to count in Latin? Hold on. I'm about to Google 1 through 10 in Latin. That is Latin? Alright, let's Google Latin numbers. Yeah, okay, I thought octo would be 8. Whoa. Whoa. Do you know what number 6 in Latin is? Number 5 is quinque. And it says L is quinquaginta. It doesn't sound like Latin to me. According to this, you probably can't see the screen. Yeah, it's too bright. That says number 6 is sex. S-E-X. Did not know that sex was really the number 6. Does that mean 6? Is that why 69 is the 69 number? Because it means 6 means sex in Latin? Whoa. Never knew that. Calm. iCard. Octane. Vasily. Montague. Guild something or other. Limo. Well, I don't even know what these I don't even know what these names like mean or signify. That would probably help. Bogomil. I'm just gonna Google that name. Like, who the fuck is Bogomil? Bogomil primarily refers to a medieval priest who found Bogomilism. I've never heard of this. A dualist Christian religion sect emerged in the Bulgarian Empire in the 10th century and heavily influenced other movements across Europe. In Latin or in Slavic, it translates to favored by God. Okay. I don't know how that's supposed to help me, but moving right along. Decomble. I have no idea what they're getting at here with this. Maybe I have a hint somewhere, but I don't see one. Maybe two of these guys were brothers. And I'm supposed to know that. Alright, this one's a little less obvious. I got a French cyclist, and then there's Guy Decomble, who's a French film and television actor. I don't think it's supposed to be either one of those ones. I don't know, man. Decomble. This puzzle is... This is some, like, European shit. I think this puzzle's easier to solve if you're a British person. This game was made in England, so... I don't know. Maybe this is some EU-friendly puzzle. And me being an uncultured American cannot solve. Weird that they go back one at a time. Can you make it? Well, it's not very hyped to solve this with trial and error, but I don't understand the significance of the names at all. Maybe there's something about the names that is similar to numbers, and the only reason I think that is because of the name Occitan there, which sounds like 8. Like octo means 8, but maybe I could just go based on that. So if this guy's 8, maybe this guy is, the guy next to him is 7, 6, 5. So then maybe we can use that as like process of elimination to find 5. And then we do 10, and that'll only be 15. How do we get 55? Are we supposed to get 55 out of this? Alright, so hold on a second. Alright, 8. I'm gonna call this guy 8. 9. 10. This is weird as fuck. Which is 5 in Latin? I just looked up 5 and 50 in Latin, and 4, 3, 2, 1. I guess we'll do this one. And it said they were like Quintus. None of these names look anything like Quintus to me. 5 and 50, they both had Q, a bunch of Q's in them. 5 was Quintus something similar to Quintus. And look at the numbers we got, or the names we got here. Gilblabla, no. Lemo, no. Bogmill, no. Decombi, no. A. Wait a second. Is there? V. Vasily. Monsigur. How do you say that? And back to Gilhelm. So none of these sound like Quintus. Are they in alphabetical though? Hold up. A, C, F, G, V, W, X, Y, O, no. A, hold up. A, D? Never mind, okay. Never mind. I'm not above just looking this shit up, but I would like to try to figure it out. Legit, if I could. Something about LV? It was, it's CV. Go to this book over here. Oh no, you were right. It is LV. Wait, am I a two-head? Am I fucking two-head? Am I really that stupid? Hold up. Okay, no, C is centum and L is quinquaginta. Well, there is one with a G, right? There's one with a G. Try the G one. What's this? Just one of these ones? Hold up, I need air. And this air thing is solving this without the air problem is already difficult for me. The air is just making it take you longer. Is there another name that starts with L and another with a V? We'll see. There is there's that V name, right? Ventus or whatever. Maybe that's what it is. Oh my god, maybe I'm a retard. Maybe I'm a total idiot. Alright, here, let's try Vasily because that has a V. if it's that. The clue is when the brothers meet again, or something like that. When the brothers meet again. So it seems to mean that you need to figure out which two correspond to the picture up here. LV. None of these start with an L though. Oh, Lemo. Dude, it's this. You're right. You're totally right. I don't know why I immediately defaulted to Roman numerals. It's gotta be this. Yeah, it was you right. I don't know why I was being overcomplicating it. Yeah, how many times have you been in the stream when I'm taking some super easy puzzle and I'm like adding 5 extra steps to it to make it way more complicated than it needs to be? How many times has that happened? I'm running out of air. Alright, we're good. Nice. Changing again. Just back to this. Oh, man. Missed opportunity to have her wear even less clothes. Boo. Alright, well, let's save. You be overthinking things too? Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to just shut off brain and go with the flow. Be thinking too hard about things. Okay. Is that thing missing a texture? Is this some actual Tomb Raider gameplay? No way. But this was a puzzle solver. Oh, right, you got like no time. Man. I didn't know they would be disappearing that soon. Did I not save? Vault of trophies? No, we're good, we're good. Well, thank you for helping me solve that. We would have been stuck here all night. Or until I looked up game facts. How long do we have to do this? Wait. Is it based on... It's not based on time? Is it based on jumping on the correct one? Really? Yeah, I guess so. How do I know which one is the right one? How could I possibly tell? Well, obviously, if we're gonna have to trial and error this bad boy, we gotta save. They disappear as soon as you jump. What the heck? Is there another way to cross this? Oh, that one doesn't break, okay. It's hard to like precisely jump in this one, because the older one, another reason this game kind of blows is that like the older Tomb Raider games are based on like a grid system. So you always know like how far you can or can't jump. But in this one, since it's like free 3D, like they removed that restriction. Now it can be hard to like judge things where you can and can't go. Am I supposed to be able to like jump a small distance? That feels like the shortest jump I can make. You know, when I saw footage of this, I saw people doing a tiny jump. You know, the PlayStation 2 had pressure sensitive base buttons, X, circle, square, and triangle. In some PS2 games, you can't really play them to their fullest like potential on modern controllers, because like a PlayStation 4 controller doesn't have pressure sensitive face buttons. It's only 1 or 0, but a PlayStation 2 controller, like that game The Bouncer, your heavy attacks in that game require you to do a heavy long input on the PlayStation 2 controller. So if you're playing that game on, you know, a modern console and emulator or something, you don't have access to any of your heavy attacks. You can only do light attacks. So you can't really play the game. Like I started a Bouncer playthrough a couple of years ago, and when I realized that, I was like, wait, are you telling me I can't use my whole moveset? I stopped playing the game immediately. I was like, I'm not sinking any more time into this until I have the ability to play it in the right way. PS2 peaked, it really did. I'm like, oh, I couldn't grab it. I have like no desire to get a PlayStation 5 at all. Like it's, to me it seems like the worst console ever made. PlayStation 5, I'm surprised it's not like the end of Sony. It feels like it sucks. It's so bad to me. But, and the PlayStation 6, it's gearing up to be even worse. Oh, damn, jumped too far. So I don't know, maybe you're supposed to be able to do tiny jumps in this if you push on the PlayStation 2 jump button lightly. But since I can't do that, it's making like these puzzles harder. Oh, if I land on the edge, she falls. Fuck. There was another place in the game. I think it was like the wind room or something like that. It was kind of similar there. There were like jumps in there that were like, how am I supposed to be able to make this? Oh, you know what? I could probably just make the jump to that platform. Hold up, we got this. It's funny, we should be able to beat this game just based on length of game left, but I might not be able to beat it fast enough because I'm dying too much. We'll see though, but I'll just spoil it now. I've been saying I would buy Diablo 4 when it went on sale for $15, and the day has finally arrived. I signed up for the Humble Bundle month for this month because you get Diablo 4, Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance, Crisis 3, and then like 7 other indie games for $15. So I just signed up, claimed all the games, and then immediately canceled. Immediately canceled the subscription. So I got the games and got out. So I was able to get Diablo 4 for $15, although technically I paid less than $15 because I also got a bunch of other games. I didn't get the DLC though. The DLC was not part of the bundle and it wasn't on sale. And actually I looked at... So Blizzard is advertising right now that they're having a sale on Diablo 4. But their sale is on the bundle if you get everything. Base Diablo and also the expansion. And they're selling that for, I think that's like $70 or something like that for everything. That's what they're selling it now on discount. So even if you bought the bundle like I did to get Diablo 4 for $15, they're selling the expansions bundled together right now for like $40. So you're still paying $55 to get everything if you did it the way that I did it, as opposed to buying the bundle from Blizzard themselves. What a garbage company. Blizzard suck a cocky, but anyway, so if we beat this early enough tonight, we can start a scuffed Diablo 4 base game only, no DLC playthrough. Ah shit, where'd these guys come from? Oh, I was trying to jump and I pressed the punch button. Brought my fist to a sword fight. But I have the same feeling about the DLC. If it goes on sale for $15, I'll get the DLC. But until then, I'm just gonna do like a scuff base game playthrough. Not really gonna take it too seriously. Plus that game, everyone says that game sucks ass, so whatever. Oh, you know what? These guys might get up again. I need to solve this puzzle fast, don't I? Whatever it is. Pull the switch.
My strength is increasing.
That is so dumb. Pulling that switch made me stronger? Sure. That's another thing about this game that's really undercooked. Like, they were gonna have, like, RPG mechanics. Ow. Just cut me up. But all that got cut, but they kept this, like, leveling up your strength shit when you perform actions. But it just doesn't, like, it doesn't make any sense. Is there a way to switch targets? The combat in this game is so terrible. I don't even know how to switch targets. I don't even know if you can switch targets. Like, the combat in Tomb Raider games was already, like, nothing to write home about, but it's, like, even worse now. This game somehow made it worse. Like, I thought you could only improve it. I thought there was no way that Tomb Raider combat could get worse. But this game made it way worse. Let's try yanking this chain right here.
It won't budge. I need to increase my strength.
Like this right here. To do the thing I actually need to do, I'm not strong enough to yank that chain until I pull some arbitrary ass lever. This is so dumb. And
My
also,
strength is increasing.
Laura has already done 5 games worth of acrobatics and feats of strength. So why is she suddenly like weak? Why does she need to increase her strength all of a sudden? She's done way harder shit than this. Oh, you got it. Whoa, who's that guy? I wonder if there's a way to kill these guys permanently. Oh, damn, they're on me already. Maybe I should have knocked them down. At least I got iframes. Alright, backflip. Backflip. Oh! Oh, I survived. Leave me alone. Why did the camera zoom in on this guy? Can I talk to him? Uh-oh. I'm stuck. Ah, help. Alright, what did doing this even do for me? I can probably climb this. Can they hit me while I'm climbing? Ooh, they took a chunk out of me, but we survived. It's okay, we survived. That reset my stamina? Weird. Maybe we gotta yump to that. Oh, whoops. I was just gonna jump to it, but you can monkey bar. Weird. I need to do more monkey bars. Yeah, this way now. This is like some Quake music right here. It's just uncomfortable abstract noises and like metal grinding on metal. Okay. That opened another thing. It just looked like a chocolate bar though. I don't need a chocolate bar, do I? Do I want to continue going? This might get me killed, I'll save. I can't reach it. Okay, then how am I supposed to get down? That's too far of a fall. It's gonna break my legs. Am I supposed to jump on the bookshelf? Hello? Maybe I can go back. Yeah, you can go back. Maybe if I stand on this so I'm like raised up a little bit. No, you just can't go that way. Okay. Okay. Wait, I can also go left or right? Nah. I think they want me to do this. You see how, like, everything in this game just takes forever to do? Like Tomb Raider games already had kind of a slow pace if you played them normally. Like if you're, you know, a speedrunner or whatever, you know how to like execute quickly and where to go and how to skip stuff. But like normal play, it's already pretty slow. This game slowed it down even more. This game brought the gameplay to a fucking crawl. I'm probably gonna have to backflip to get off of this without them killing me. Nice. Okay, and I could probably just shoot them from up here. Alright, what was that thing that I opened? Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Maybe that's not a chocolate bar, maybe that's something else. I better heal myself though. I'll save too, because as you saw, this shit takes forever. Why won't he die? Wasting all my ammo too. It's probably not a great idea. Alright, whatever. Oh, is that the thing I am looking for? What did I just pick up? See, like, let me show you. There's certain things in here in my inventory there are no use for. This vintage cognac, you could sell this at the pawn shop, but there's no pawn shop to sell it to anymore. Antique record, I'm sure you could sell this. Gold watch, diamond ring. Like, my inventory is full of a bunch of junk items that have no use because they cut the design scope in half but didn't take out things that no longer had a purpose. Okay, the fire went out. Nice. I don't even see it. Is that an air pocket? Yep. Cutscene.
Congratulations, Miss Croft. You're positively Amazonian. That vault has defeated us for months.
What do you want, Eckhart?
I'm not interested in you or your friend, Miss Croft. Give me the painting. May both leave.
What choice do I have?
It's a really small painting.
Gunderson, release Boaz. This old colleague of mine was once a human before she displeased me.
They let him keep his gun.
Not you, Muller, you useless piece of dross. You failed me too.
He survived that fall. Ooh. Oh, I got him.
Come on, I'll give you a boost.
He's totally nonchalant about this monster. She just went flying.
Curtis, quick!
Here, take these two.
These are your speciality, Curtis.
Don't worry about Ugly here. Go on. You're wasting time. I can take care of her.
Sure about that? I better save. Can I use this guy's magic powers? This guy is a fucking Jedi. He has magic powers, but you can't use any of them when you're playing as him. You can only use his gun. What are you aiming at? Alright, is this a puzzle fight, or am I meant to do combat? Oh, he feels way slower than Laura does. Jesus. Anything going on in here? Invisible wall? Alright, I think we're supposed to actually fight this guy. Ow. Damn, he knocks you over when you get it. What do I do if I run out of ammo? He moves so sluggish and slow. Also, it's doing like no damage to him. Can I sprint? Can this guy sprint? He can't sprint. God, the controls just feel so ass. I think you're supposed to hit her from the front though. That's where her body is. Oh, it reaches that far? I swear I'm pressing buttons, but just like nothing is happening. Ooh, you can jump over it. Where are you shooting, sir? Oh, I'm out of ammo. Guess I better start punching. Oh, that hurt. No, this guy can't, this guy can't punch or kick like Laura can. She has unarmed moveset. So what do I do then? Game over already? Alright, these things on the floor look kind of suspicious. Can I do something with this? This backflip. Yeah, oh my god, dude. The combat in this game is so awful. It's the worst. It's easily the worst out of any of them. By a mile. Oh, whoops. Did I not save after doing this? My bad. Wait, what? I didn't save after any of that swimming in the water that I did? Are you sure? Or was this after the water swimming? I forget already. No, this is, yeah, the swimming in the water was after this. Oh, Boaz returns, right, okay. Derp. Wait, he's holding his chakram thing in that picture. There must be a way to use it. Maybe I just don't know how to use it. It's not in my inventory. It's on my hip though. This game is so weird. I was holding backwards right there and he started walking forwards. I gotta find a way to use this guy's chakra thing. Trying all the buttons. I'm holding back and mashing jump right now and he's not jumping. I think you have to like time the jump with the back input. You can't just hold back and jump. Why would you ever want to do that? Wait, what happens if I unequip my gun? Maybe he'll use it then. The only option is to reason with the creature. Convince it that violence ain't the answer. You can't unequip the gun. Okay. Oh my god, this game fucking sucks. This game is so ass. Oh, did damage me that time. This game fucking blows. The only answer is to play a better game. That's the only answer. Like how you can shoot while you're getting knocked back. Like, do you see this guy's animation for strafing when his weapon's out? Also, if you get too far away, the lock-on breaks and the control scheme changes away from being able to strafe. So the only time you can strafe is when your gun is locked onto an enemy, which happens automatically, by the way. But look at his left and right strafe speed. This is him strafing to the right. It's so fucked up. It's so fucking simple. Maybe you can duck. You know, earlier on in the game, I was like a little bit bummed that there weren't any boss fights for a super long time. I've completely changed my mind. I'm glad. I wish there were no boss fights, period. Because the combat controls are so fucking scuffed. There's got to be a way for me to use this chakram on my hip. If I shoot her a couple times, she starts doing this acid thing. How far does that reach? He's so sluggish. Will you run, please? I fucking hate this game so. It's the worst. Like, the controls are already bad enough, but when you lock onto an enemy, the controls get 10 times worse. Oh, marketing is exhilarating combat. Who knows what lies they printed on the box of this game to get people to get hyped for it. You know what? I'm straight up, this is so ass that I'm straight up Googling what's going on here. I think I need to use that chakram on my hip to kill this thing, because A, in the cutscenes that thing is crazy, and B, in the picture it shows him holding it while he's facing it down, but I have no idea how to use it. I don't even know if I can use it, or maybe there's some button combination to use it. There was no tutorial on it or anything. What's this game called? Angel of Darkness. I'm not even like down to figure out how to do this on my own. Fuck that. Not interested. Just give me the solution. How do what do? Alright, no, this says you're supposed to shoot her the whole time, so maybe this is another one of those, like, cut from design things where they intended you to use his chakram, but they never got around to programming it. So there's still, it's still on his hip, he still uses it in the cutscenes. There's still a picture of him facing this monster down while holding it, but you actually just shoot her because they never had time to put that in the game. It said that you need to shoot her until she, starts doing this, and then you have to switch targets to her sacks and shoot them out. Alright, so we got one there. Try to get the other one. Did we get it? Looks like it closed. I don't think we got it. Oops. Try again. I am mashing the jump button to get him to try to, yeah, I don't know. I'm just mashing all the buttons and hoping that he switches targets. Okay. Oh, whoops. Did I put my gun away by accident? I think I did. Alright, hold on. We're gonna heal. This is, I think we're on the right track. Oh, there's another one. Left. When he gets up, he won't like aim again. He won't ready his gun. Also, I'm out of ammo, and I don't think there's any ammo in this room. So what? If you come in here with not enough ammo, are you just soft one? There's got to be ammo in here somewhere, right? Well, there's got to be a clip on the floor or something. Oh, I see one. There is. Nice. I think we need more than that, though. See how you, like, after you jump, he won't start running right away? He, like, has to stand there like a total bozo. The controls in this game are just so unresponsive and feel so off. Is that it? There was one clip in here? That's it? Oh, it's worth two, though. Nice. Hey, will you turn around? Yeah, after you jump, he, like, won't aim his gun in right away. Alright, get in the range, please. I don't think he's like aiming at it. so ass. Hey, we got it, but I'm out of ammo again. I know. Oh, that's it. Dead. We did it easy. First try, no help needed. Oh no, wait, phase 2. Oh no.
Give me a break.
Hey, what up, girl? Damn. But I'm out of ammo. I would say, but I think I'm soft lock. This boss fight. Bring it back to Blockbuster for real. Anyway, this is when you rent it from Blockbuster again. Crank up the difficulty, make those rental sales go up. Rental sale up. And I'm dead. So, I need to get to phase 2 with ammo. Fuck. You can see where he's aiming, like, he doesn't change his aim to where I need it to be all the time. There might be a way to do that. Wait, maybe I can go to the options menu right there. I hate this game. Absolutely despise this shitty game. It's the keyboard controls, cycle, weapon, cursor, no. Cycle, weapon cycle up down? Maybe this is how you change targets. Probably not, but maybe. I should probably bind it to something, but it feels like all the other buttons are taken up. Let's see, square, jump, duck, roll. I never used the roll. Walk, stealth, draw, sprint. Let's make, for the sake of experimentation, let's make this the roll button. Right there, I was holding back and he started running forward. It happened again. Okay, so when your character is moving normally and then they transition to locking on, it like resets the way the movement controls are being handled. And so in a situation like that, I'm moving backwards, I'm holding back, and then when it locks on, it decides I'm running forwards. This is the worst game I've ever played. This game fucking sucks. This game's so ass. Got him. Alright, I'll heal whatever. that, I'll go look for more ammo, I guess. Where were those clips at? Oh, there it is. Can I get some iframes while I pick up this ammo? Am I just gonna be stuck in the corner? So fucking tilted. He won't pick it up. There we go. In the game pack I looked up just now, it said to press the square button to make him switch targets, but I don't know. Nothing's helping me aim where I want to aim. Cool. Just make me run forward while I'm holding back. We love that. Let's get that ammo now. I can find it. It's really hard to see. There it is. Yummy. It happened again. Holding back. I'm holding back, he locks on, he runs forward. This game sucks. Make sure I get all the way to the side. Maybe that'll make him target what I want him to target. He's clearly shooting at like the wrong thing. Maybe I need to do it in like a certain order. Or maybe now I have to get the one on the right before I can do the one in the back. Maybe I'm just doing this shit wrong. That might be it. You might have to do both front ones before you can do the back ones. Like right there, after jumping, I'm holding forward and mashing shoot. He ran back for 3 steps. He ran the opposite direction of what I was holding. Alright, yeah, it looks like he's not targeting the right sack. It looks like he's shooting at the front one. I want to hit the one in the back. I have no idea how to get him to hit the right. Maybe if I do this part with like the keyboard. Hold on. Can I try mouse and keyboard? I don't know what the mouse and keyboard controls are. I'm doing mouse and keyboard right now and it's working. It's kind of working. Right click is jump, left click is shoot. Alright, it's not working anymore. Can't figure out how to move. It's so frustrating. just kill me, just kill me. Go again, go again. Did I break? I think I broke one on the opposite side. Shoot, you little bastard. Shooting, but he's hitting nothing. Do I have? Can I jump and shoot? Maybe I need to jump and shoot. Alright, you can jump and shoot, but it didn't do anything. Still, I have no idea how to target the weak points, but I think if we just keep trying over and over and over again, we'll just get lucky and it'll work. Put your gun away, why don't you? Maybe you can run better without it. Got one. Camera unlocked. It made me do a fucking 360. Oh, I hate this game so much. Like there, he just didn't feel like raising his gun up for some reason. Oh, we got one. Alright, well, I'm out of ammo. Let's go restock. Right there, didn't feel like raising his gun. There we go. And I'm dead. Fuck. I wonder if they have a certain number of hit points. Yeah, like there it looked like I broke it in one shot, didn't it? Okay, I got another one somehow. Oops. I might even save right here. This is the best attempt we've had so far. Saving mid-boss fights feels so scummy, but, you know, this game fucking blows, so I don't feel bad. transition right into that. Again? Okay, if you get too far behind him, he does this. Switch targets, please. Please switch targets. Maybe I have to put my gun away and then like run up to the thing and pull it out, and maybe that'll target it. What are you doing, fucking goofball? Like, I can see that he's blatantly just not shooting at it. He's aiming at the wrong one. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We did it once though. We got the phase 2 one time, so it can be done. Oops. Just know that when I get knocked over and then I wake up and I seem to be standing there doing nothing, I am desperately mashing on the controls to get him to do something. He just doesn't feel like doing anything. I need to look up a different. Hold on. I need to look up the controls. Hold on a second. I'm literally about to Google controls. It feels like I'm just missing the ability to switch targets. Wait a second. I think in the PS2 version you can rotate the camera with the right analog stick. That's not working for me, and there's no option in options. What if when you're locked on, what if the right analog stick is the way you switch targets? And I don't have the ability to do that. What? Hold on. Hold on a second. I gotta ask a question. Angel of Darkness controls. I got something. Short hop. Oh, you hold the walk button to do a short hop? I haven't tried doing that. Okay, I was wrong. There is a way to short hop. I just never figured it out, and you also didn't need to figure it out. They made the game beatable without short hop, despite putting it in the game. Awesome. Target. End square. Tap the N key or the square button to switch targets. Since this is the same as the roll button, Laura can't switch targets while holding a weapon. Are you telling me that I unbound the ability to switch targets? Hold on. Hold on. Fucking asshole, will you stop walking forward? I hate this character so much. Holding forward and he walks backwards. Love it. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Alright, that was my bad. I hit triangle, or I was trying to hit triangle. Oh, it worked! It is... It doesn't tell you in the options, but the roll button is also the switch targets button. Damn it. And I unbound it. I take back everything I said about you, Angel of Darkness. It was a me thing. I was the problem all along. Except for right there where I was holding forward and he started running backwards. I don't know what that shit's all about. That one's not my fault. I'm not taking credit for that one. It's that easy to kill this fool. We gotta save again. And I'm already getting corner okied. Nice. Is that it for real? This game blows. Are you dead? Are you gonna get up again? Amazing boss fight, by the way. Why didn't you use your magic chakra? You got just like that? Oh, now you use it? Why didn't you use that before? Just use your Jedi powers to suppress the bleeding. Okay. And alright, so that ended up not being as bad as I thought it was, but only because I unbound the ability to change targets. My bad. And also the guide was saying it's the square button, but for me it was the triangle button. I don't understand that. I don't understand that one bit. Well, I started stream hella early tonight, so I think yeah, it's 12:38. I think we can beat this tonight. What this do? Opened a door, okay. Is it on a timer? Seems like a timer kind of puzzle. Let me explore this other hallway and then we'll come back. Ooh, survived. Let's go. Like right here, this might be a place where I could use the walk thing. How do you fucking select button? Okay. So I might be able to do a small jump if I hold select and then hit jump. That didn't work. That didn't work one bit. Is that not the walk button? She looks like she's walking to me. Maybe you have to hold it down. Yeah, you have to hold down the walk button to do a small jump. Okay. And for me right now, the walk button is right here. So in order to walk, I have to hold the controller like this. Totally goofy. Totally goofy. It is totally goofy. Okay, it's just gonna let me come back here. Alright, lock button, hold, and open it. Nice. Okay, I need to get closer to the edge. Because I'm one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. Okay. While she's sliding, she like starts fishtailing. What? Why did she jump to the right? At no point. I wasn't even holding a direction. I was in neutral. She just fucking jumped to the right. God, this game sucks. Guess I have to save after every jump. Because the game does whatever the fuck it wants. There we go. Alright, I should be able to make that. And, I didn't jump in time. I think you need to do a running jump. Oh wait, where's... She did it again, she like turned to the right for some reason. Even though I don't have my hand on the analog stick at all. Yeah.
My legs feel stronger.
Jumping to this platform made my legs stronger. Nice. Like, the simplest task can take you so many attempts in this just because the controls are such booty. Was that just for the medkit too? Is that not even... Oh no, I improved my leg strength, right? Might actually have probably needed to do that to even clear this part here. See if we can...
My legs feel stronger. Maybe I'll make that jump.
Nice, nice. I think I just like skipped a bunch of stuff. Nice. This was like a classic Tomb Raider. There'd be darts shooting out of the wall and in one hit kill flame breath turrets trying to kill you. But it's too much for Angel of Darkness, I guess. Did I forget to pull the switch? The hell? Actually, ooh, maybe you can just make that jump anyway. Maybe that's the point. Is this stuff is just so you can get back, but to get to it, you're supposed to do the long jumps. Oops. Anyway, I got the save.
My legs feel stronger. Maybe I'll make that jump.
You can jump hella far now. It still isn't quick enough? What? That must mean that I have to not climb. For one of those jumps, I need to just execute.
My legs feel stronger. Maybe I'll make that jump.
Okay, or not.
My legs feel stronger. Maybe I'll make that jump.
No, you can't make that, can you? Without climbing? But actually you can move during the cutscene. Maybe I need to pull this jump off while the cutscene's playing.
My legs feel stronger.
Not even close, but that might be the key. Buy me a extra 2 seconds.
My legs feel stronger. Maybe I'll make that jump.
See? Spot some time. Ooh, that was it. I don't know if that's really it, but that worked for me. Just moving while the camera is in a fucked angle. It's the solution that worked for me. Hello. I want to go this way. Oh, great camera angle right here. I definitely don't want to see what I'm sliding at, for sure. Oh, there's something up there. Is it too late to get it now? What is the camera doing? Jesus. How did I not jump with that? Hey, I got it. Oh, there's a switch here. There another switch? That didn't seem to open the door, did it? Oh, no. Might be missing a switch. Oh, it's opening now. I would have moved to the side. That looked like the door was about to explode. That was quick. Eggheart's Lad. Egghead's Lad. Damn, Eckhart, you have to go through that every time you want to visit your lab. It's surprisingly chill in here. I was expecting something more unconventional. Okay. Some weird stuff going on in here. Skeleton, of course. symbol. Can't interact with it. What else is going on in here? Some suspicious looking water. It's a acid pool. I can't interact with that. I feel like I'm supposed to backflip through this, but maybe not. I saw something in that cage though. I think I am supposed to backflip. But first, is there anything up here? A ladder? Okay. What's back here? Broken staircase. Oh wait, there's one. They're just hidden around the room. Is that a bottle of wine? What is that? Alchemical file number 1. Purified oxygen. Okay. I crawl in this little hole. Oh. Get to have any fun. You see how little spin she did? Oh, I knocked him in the hole. Oh shit, you can kill these guys for it. Hold up. You're getting the same fate. See you later, bitch. Yeah. Oh, definitely saving. I think if I find the right spot, I can flip through this thing. Could be wrong though. Oh wait, maybe I don't need to flip. Hold up. Maybe we can just get off. No, we can't. Yeah, I can drop down. Wait, there's no hole in the cage, never mind. Am I for sure about that? Oh yeah, there is no hole in the cage. Dirt. Never mind. We get in there. Maybe I need to use this somewhere. It's one thing I found already. Up there. You push box? No. Already forgot. Was there one at the top of the ladder? How slow she climbs. Oh yeah, there is. Wait, what's that button on the back? Hey, it works here. Button does nothing, okay. Still wondering if maybe I need to jump on top of that cage or something. Oh, there's a health kit up there. Okay, well, whatever. One piece of the puzzle solved. Can do anything else up here? Wait, that didn't work? Why not? Oh, maybe I need to drop down there. Maybe that's what you're supposed to do there. You can't grab that ledge? Of all the ledges you could grab, not that one, huh? That ledge sticks out more than the average ledge. Not being able to grab it, so misleading. Oh, found the bug. I'm trapped. I wonder if she'll get out of it or like just spontaneously die after falling long enough. Good game. Angel of Darkness. One of the best Tomb Raiders right here. This is why you save all the time when you're playing old games. Overshot. Maybe I should just heal up. Are you sure you can't jump on top of this? There we go. Why was that so hard? But it's like this was not the key. I think there's another, yeah, there's a green thing in there too. So there's one inside the cage and one down there. I need to figure out how to get both of those. Can I use this switch again? One time only switch. Okay. I was thinking maybe I push a box in the hole, but nah. Little table you got here, can I take something from it? This box looks super conspicuous, like I feel like I should be able to push this box, but no interaction, so no. What do you think I do, chat? What do you think I'm supposed to do here? There's no, like, this cage is weird. There's no, like, door to it. There's no opening or entrance. How do you get anything into it? This is a weird room. Is there something back here I missed? No, I don't think so. I just heard the spikes going crazy still. I thought I'd check it out. What if I need those skeletons and I like ruined it because I killed them? Does this also have a switch on the backside? Might. It does. I can see it, but it's pretty enshrouded in darkness. I don't think you can do much with it. This fireplace looks kind of interesting to me. I wonder if there's something to do with this thing. The frame rate is shitting its pants in this room for some reason. Not a whole lot going on here, I'm surprised. And how are we gonna get that if I can't grab it by falling down? That's kind of throwing me off too. Still feel like I should be able to grab onto that on the way down or something. Or it's weird that you can't get onto that, but I don't know, maybe there's no reason to. Maybe it's not important. I need to like shoot this. No. It's worth a shot. What do I do? Wait, does this thing rotate? It looks like it rotates. Can I use it again? Double activate? No. Or what's the point of this broken ship back here? What's that all about? I might need to like rub up against everything to find anything that's interactable, because it's definitely not clear what you can and can't use in here. What are these? It's just bolts. Yeah. Yep. Just some bolts. I grab this weird bar. It's like this bar is making electricity happen. Is that important? Can I climb on the table? Can I do anything? It looks like all this is just to open this door to get the freak out of here. Wow. I didn't try jumping in that water over there. Maybe you can go in the water. Might as well try. Yeah, that's some acid or something. Insta-death. I mean, unless those skeletons were part of the puzzle and I soft locked it. I have a save I could load to get them back, but like, what if I'm supposed to lead them into here and knock them into this pool, and then something happens when you dissolve them over here? That would be wild if they let you fuck yourself over like that. That would be crazy. I still think you might be able to jump and grab on that, but when you do the walk, hop, jump, sometimes she just turns to the side, man. There's no rhyme or reason to it. She just decides to hit a funky angle. Save here and try this a couple more times. Alright, don't turn like a weirdo, please. Just jump straight. That's all I ask. Yeah, why did she turn to the right? It's fucking triggering the fuck out of me. Why would you turn when I'm not holding any direction? Oh, she jumped straight that time. You see that for like one frame, it looked like she was about to grab the ledge, and then she said, "No." Just kidding. Oh, whoops. This is making me miss the Boaz fight. The Boaz fight was genius compared to this. What if I do a full jump? Oh, too far. Alright, yeah, that confirms it. Definitely can't grab that. So there must be another way. Nice little torture rack you got here. Oh shit, was that some... Yo, is that some inverse kinesthetics right there? Yo, yeah, look at her. Her leg deforms to fit the elevation difference. Damn, advanced. Look at that. Look at that bend in her ankle. Holy shit. She's about to do the stanky leg. I'll give it up for that at least. They got that right. Hell yeah. Fumeto Ueda would be proud. Maybe there's something else down there. What if this is another case of like, you can climb this. You can climb this random thing in the environment that I either can't see or it doesn't look like it's climbable. This thing is mad suspicious too. This little device here. Is this supposed to be some kind of hint? Some random alchemy shit going on in here. I'm like seconds away from crying uncle. I'm about to look up what to do. Those baseboards kind of stick out, don't they? Nothing in this room looks like it's really like stands out. Nothing looks interactable at all. There's like a weight attached to that rope, this rope right here, which opens this, goes up all the way to the ceiling, and connects to the cage. But I already pulled that lever to raise the cage up anyway, so it feels like we've already done what we can do there. Part of me feels like you're supposed to like jump on this thing. Knock it down just by like jumping on it. Jump on it 3 times and it falls. Watch this. 3. Okay, that didn't work. The only other thing that stands out to me is that weird ladder over there, that broken ladder. Alright, so that broken ladder is there so you can get down from here without taking damage, right? Which, you know what, you can already do that by dropping down back there anyway. But that makes me think that maybe there's something you can do to like lower this cage again, which will shut off that way of getting back. And Anyway. Just trigger the random thing that has no apparent use, no big deal. Am I supposed to jump back out the way I came? I'm about to get drowned in acid. Yes, I am. Okay. I think maybe... Alright, so then while this is falling, you need to crawl into that hole. So I needed to get out of here. I needed to jump back through that hole. It looked like it was too high to jump to. Maybe you can climb on the part hanging down. Or maybe you have to time your jump with it falling so that you get like some extra boost. Any different at all? It does. It looks... That one little part, it looks slightly different. You have to be... You gotta have autism to the max to be able to see that. That's crazy. Anyway, I'm saving. Weird. It felt like it kept pushing me forward every time I jumped. Weird. Need to stand further back. Maybe it doesn't fall until I pick that thing up. I can practice trying to get back up here. Doesn't feel like I can grab it again. Oh, you can climb the outside or the inside? Maybe I climb and then... Okay, I see. I mean, that makes sense. It's cool that you can do that. Just feel like you can't do it that often. So being able to actually do it, it's like a surprise. Oh, no wait, you're supposed to climb this side. Yeah, I climbed in the wrong spot, man. Dying in acid is pretty hardcore. Oops. Am I supposed to turn to grab that thing then? This is so weird. The fact that they expect you to figure this out, like, in such a tight circumstance, you know what I mean? Like, imagine trying to do this without saving all the time, but I guess the game is designed around that. They expect you to be able to save all the time. You know what? Let's do a practice run. Okay, yeah. And then you can go up. Can you do the same thing over here? Nope, you can only go that way. Okay, I understand. So, is the top of this thing not an acid? Am I allowed to get this item? Better not be. It looks like it's in the acid. I don't know. Now I'm worried that I'm supposed to like crawl. But how would I get out? Yeah, okay, you're good. camera angle. I climb this rope. Don't fall in the hole, please. How do I get out of here? Just realized something. How do I leave? Wait, maybe you can crawl further in this hole. No? Then how do you get out of here? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. It's gonna shimmy to the side. She can't exit backwards. Okay. I'm surprised I can't climb this rope here. Seems like that would be the way out of here, doesn't it? Can I climb the wall? You can climb the wall? This game is so random. I mean, the crap on the wall is like the giveaway that you're able to do that, but it still doesn't look like you should be able to. She won't grab the ledge. Where do I have to go? Why won't she grab the ledge? That's a better question. How do I get out of here? Oh, you can reset it just like that. This game has so many like poorly explained mechanics. Okay, you're just supposed to backflip. The fact that she can backflip that high out of that pit from that angle, it would be so much easier just to reach up an extra inch and then pull yourself up over that ledge. But no, she does a fucking giant backflip to get out of this. Game sucks. God damn it. This game's terrible. The things that happen in this game, like, I just can't believe. I just am like in shock. I'm dumbfounded by how crap it just is. It blows my mind. Man, I was this close to looking up what to do before I accidentally fell into the trapdoor in the top of the cage. I guess I was on the right track though, because I was thinking like, how the fuck, there's like no obvious entrance to this cage. How are you even supposed to get in here? Looking for the entrance was the actual answer. Man, playing this game is draining so much of my like mental that I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to play D4 after this. I might have to like end stream and just fucking decompress. I said neutralize the acid in the water, turned it to a base or neutral, put some base in it, made it nooch. The frame rate chugging its ass off isn't helping me feel great either, but whatever. It's my bad for not playing the PS2 version. You know, I bought this, so I wanted to play it. I bought it years ago. What is this? You feel my pain? Sorry if I've been complaining so much, but this game is making me feel like shit. This game's really... I'm really not having fun, but... I like beating games. I don't know, it's weird. Even if I'm like not having a good time, I still want to beat the game. It's just a weird little quirk I got. It's not all bad though. I mean, at least you get to look at Laura crawling around. I guess that part helps seal the deal a little bit. If I couldn't do this, maybe I wouldn't be as motivated to beat it. At least they gave you something to keep you going. Alright, let's save. Probably just saved like 5 times in 2 minutes, but whatever. We go again. It's better for the stream when you shit on the game that's bad. Yeah, I'm definitely not the type to pretend I like something just to make other people happy. If I don't like something, I'm gonna shit all over it. But I'm also not gonna just flush it just because I think it's bad. For me to flush a game, I really have to really not like it. Like, even if I don't like a game, I'll still beat it. But if I like hate the game, I probably won't beat it. Although I kind of hate this game. I'm kind of starting to hate it. This might be the end of the game right here. Hold up. This might be like the final boss. Oh, there he is. The Nephilim.
Still alive, Miss Croft. You are resilient.
Nice
But
camera
over the
angle.
decades, I've killed more mortals like you than I can remember.
And stole their body parts, like a cheap grave robber.
As I will now take yours.
To wake this thing, you are grotesque.
Only my great hearts can cause the higher race to flourish again.
So I guess it's up to me to stop you then.
I hunted down and killed the last of the Lux Veritatis. I am immortal.
What's going on with the camera?
The shards.
Scary, huh? For you.
It is my destiny to breed hell on Earth. You are nothing to me.
Do you know, it's gonna be a real pleasure to shut you up.
It's gonna be a real pleasure to beat this game. Alright, I probably want to heal. Yeah. I'll save in here too, why not? And we'll save up top. Ow. Can I even hit this guy? He's standing behind a force field. I can't run for some reason. Weird. Oh, because I have block mode on. Oops. Gotten hit by everything that he's done so far. That's not a good sign. There we go. It's still hitting me, but I jumped clean over that. I feel like there's no way I'm hitting this guy, right? Ooh, what are you doing now? It's making a shadow clone no jutsu. Well, out of ammo. So far, this is the worst boss fight in history. Like, I'm not even doing anything. I don't think I'm hitting him. Alright, oh, there's a bunch of them. Okay, he's making copies everywhere. Am I really just standing in here watching? What's going on? Oh, he ran inside. So I did waste all my ammo for nothing. Great. Dodge the rocks. What did that even do? Okay, I tried jumping, but that happened. Am I dead? Is on fire? No, the fire went out. He shoots through the pillar? This game sucks. There we go, finally. I don't think I'm allowed to do anything right now. I think I'm just supposed to watch this guy do his thing. Maybe I'm supposed to shoot him when this clone runs in the arena or something? Or, man, I don't know. Happens if I touch the edge. Yeah, I get knocked back. Can I, like, climb this or something? No. I don't think I'm doing anything. I don't think I'm having any effect on anything. That's the big problem with the combat in this game, is that enemies tend to not have any like clear indication that you're doing anything to them. It's been a recurring issue. That last boss actually was one of the few enemies in the game that did react to you shooting them. Yeah, the Boaz chick. When you shot her in the face, you could see the blood spurt to let you know that you're actually having an impact. It was the same thing with that red ghost boss earlier too. There was no hit spark or anything when you shot it, so you never knew if you were doing damage or not. I think you have to jump horizontally on that one. Weird. Yeah, jumping horizontally works better, maybe? Oh no, I still got hit. What a garbage boss fight. Stand around doing nothing the whole time. Straight booty cheeks. What happens if I stand in the middle? Ow, that happens. Damn, he knocks you down for a while. Maybe you're not supposed to shoot him. Maybe you're, when he does that, maybe you like run up and grab the thing out of his hand. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. My gun away. Or like melee him or something, punch him, kick him. Wait, can I use the daggers? The shards? 11? Why do I have 11 of these? Weird. Is that really it? You run up and hit him one time? No way. Okay. So, was punching him what did it? Is that really how this goes? Damn, those things linger forever. Well, I have a gazillion heals, so we can completely face tank our way through this shitty fight, no problem. Not too late. That's wide. I'm just worried. I'm mainly worried about running out of ammo. Hey, that still didn't do it. All right, must need to jump forward. Oh, he shot super quick that time, weird. It's got different timings. The fact that I have 11 shards worries me. What if I have to do this 11 times? This guy's game plan is terrible too. He let me just immobilize myself with 0 defenses in the middle of this arena. Well, why not just stay out there? Where I can never touch you. Punch him again. I think there are only supposed to be 3 of these, so maybe we do it 3 times. Zelda rules. Hit the boss in his weak point 3 times in a row. Oops. Oh, you can duck under it? What? Oh, this is a kid's game. Probably crawl too, just to be safe. What a boss fight. Amazing stuff. This has definitely got to be like phase 1 then. Imagine making a boss fight like this. What were they thinking? They weren't thinking. I think they had like 20 minutes to come up with a boss fight, and this is what they came up with. They literally said you need to make a boss fight this afternoon. We're going out of business right now. Finish this shit on the double. Oh, kicked him out of existence. You see that? What happened to the knives? Oh! Just gotta help him.
Corel?
Go on. Killer!
Who the fuck is Carell? Stephen Carell? Oh, he wanted to do it himself. Ayo. In the
I knew you'd
forehead?
find the third shard.
But why? You worked for him.
No, unknowingly he worked for me, but his usefulness was ended.
Will you destroy his work?
Of course not. The great work will be finished. I'm offering you the chance to become part of a benign new order in the world.
You are kidding, right?
We Nephilim have only ever been trying to survive.
We
Too many
Nephilim?
people have died for me to trust you.
Who the fuck
Including
is this
your good
guy?
friend, Von Croy.
He was an unfortunate victim of history, Lara. Eckhart was stupid to have killed him. I've helped you all along, both here and in Paris. You can
Her
trust
eyes.
me, Lara Croft.
Yeah, he looks real trustworthy.
I'm tracking 5 Obscura paintings for a client called Eckhart, but he's a psychopath.
Why should I care?
Because I'm being stalked. People are dying out there.
Handle it, Werner.
Lara, please. Look, go and see this woman, Kavia. She can help.
I'm going. Egypt, Werner. You walked away and left me. There was no pity then.
Get out! Get out of the way! No!
This is the third version
Von
of this
Croy,
cutscene.
you located the painting for me. Why have you not delivered it?
I daren't collect it. It's too
Daren't?
dangerous. But she'll be able to. No!
Why
Your
are,
usefulness is finished.
why are we watching this again? Yeah, why did he write a diary entry in this guy's blood? So it was actually him.
Your humans break so
my
easily.
God. No way, it was him all along.
You killed Von Croy.
Stupid mortal. So be it.
He just flew out of there like Neo in the Matrix. Said, "Forget this. I'm leaving." Oh, we gotta make a new save. This is still Eckhart's lab. Ow. Long get up animation, my favorite. Alright, now I can explore the arena. Wonder if I'm not supposed to fight this guy at all. Look at him. Nice animation. Oh look, there's a button on the back of this pillar. Let's see what happens when I push it. Nothing happens. Cool. Maybe I need to hit a different one. Dun, 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 dun. There's no button on that one. A different button. This one doesn't work either. Nice. Maybe I need to knock him out of the Oh wait, do I need to grab this? Ooh, I get to use this. What is this? Use the glove to destroy the sleeper. Do I have to equip it? Nope. Eckhart's glove. Glove of immeasurable power in the right hands. How do I use it? Maybe this lets me use this? Oh, there we go. That lowered the ladder? Right? Is there another switch or was it just the one? I guess it was just the one. Okay. He's just flying around in a circle, having a good time. I guess I would too if I was him. I can't be mad. More than one ladder. The glove of the sleeper. I wonder if he can't control himself. Maybe he's like, he can't even stop flying in a circle if he wanted to. Oh, he knocked me off the ledge, bro. Oh, but wow, we transitioned from walking on the railing to climbing. That's actually, I'm surprised. It's kind of advanced. All right, don't fall off this time. Dodge the projectiles, easy, easy. Look at whatever the fuck this thing is. Cool pentagram. I wasn't trying to walk on it, but okay. That's cool too, I guess. Is there another ladder? There is. Seems like he tries not to shoot you while you're climbing. That's very nice of him. Thanks for that. Oh, got me. Use the glove. Use the glove. Am I supposed to jump on this motherfucker? I'm supposed to jump at him? This looks like a good time to save. You are supposed to jump at him, Hook. I just touched it to his ankle. Okay. Clean dismount. Just got a stomachache. He's gone? Did he survive? Dude, fuck that thing right there, man. That thing pops off in the cutscenes, and then when you finally control the guy, you don't use it at all. That's like the biggest cuck ever. So he survived? Is Laura sprung? Is she fiending for some alt boy dick? Is that why? That's the end of the game. No. I'm sorry, I have to take the camera off myself real quick because I'm fucking pissed. I can't believe it. That was the worst boss fight. That was the worst fucking boss fight. An ending! The ending was like... There's so much narrative and like talking in this game and people like having conversations with each other and, you know, trying to like build up the lore and the tension, and then the ending. Didn't even go to credits. Come on, man, is there credits in the option? Can I at least get a credit? Can we at least watch some credits? This game has no credits? I'm not surprised. You know what? I wouldn't want to put my name on this piece of shit either. I need to delete this from my hard drive right now. That game sucked. Apparently it's not the fault of the people that made it though. I mean, you kind of get that vibe from the fact that there were, what do you call it? There were 5 PS1 Tomb Raider games. I mean, come on, man. Like, what do you expect? what do you expect from these guys? They obviously were burnt out and didn't give a fuck anymore. And then instead of spending like a couple years working on a PlayStation 2 dev kit, you know, making the best game they could, they apparently gave it to some like newbie team who didn't know what the fuck they were doing, and then they had to throw all their work out and scrap together a game. And like the fact that this game came out in like 2003, the middle of 2003, the PS2 came out in like 2001, so like this was supposed to be like a launch title, PS2 launch title, system seller. Ended up shipping 2 years late and sucking dick. The only good thing about it was the music and the graphics. Everything else was total ass. The first like 2 hours of the game was you know, you could kind of see some things are a little off. Like, I don't know, the animations are they're good, but they're like a little slow and janky. The controls feel weird. There's no combat at the start, and you're like, what's going on here? Honestly, one of the games of all time, one of the Tomb Raider games for sure. Like, I was digging the very first part when you get to Paris, and it felt like I was playing Shenmue with Lara Croft. I was like, damn, this is kind of cool. I'm like exploring the city and like talking to people, looking for seamen. And then it just 2 hours in, they're like, never mind. Never mind. Forget all that shit. Make this game boring as fuck. Anyway, we're gonna, yeah, it's 1:51. We're gonna play some Diablo 4. We're gonna try to play some Diablo 4. My computer, who knows, man? It might not run well. It might run like total shit. If it runs like total shit, then I'll just be playing it off stream. I'd like to play it on stream though, but we'll see what happens.